So obviously first touchdown Saturday, like just what were the thoughts and emotions running through your head in that moment?
It was a lot to take in, man. I was too happy to really even like remember the moment. I was just so excited. Of course, I had to hit my dance from Malik Murphy, so that was fun. I was just really overwhelmed with joy and happiness. So I'm glad that happened.
Did you kind of blank after you caught it? Like what
I for sure did. I blanked for a little second. You know, I was just like, oh yeah, I caught the ball, I scored. Like I forgot about ball security. I forgot about everything. Coach Pat in the meeting afterwards was like, hey, if that ball gets knocked out, you're standing on the sideline with me, so don't ever do that again. So I definitely blanked. I forgot about everything else, and I was just excited to have been in that moment. So yeah.
What was it like for you to, you know, share that with your family afterwards? Obviously, the game didn't go the way you guys wanted, but you know.
The game not going the way we wanted it to. Like kind of like damn that moment didn't make it as like cool as it could have been. But
sure.
My parents was proud of me. They said they're proud of where I've worked, the way I've grown. So that's really all that mattered to me. Just a nice wholesome moment with my family.
We kind of asked Taz this too, but do you feel like, you know, after that week one performance that the offense is starting to really show what we saw over fall camp and the potential of what it can be this season?
Yeah, for sure. Malik is a great quarterback. He knows how to run the offense. So he puts us in a lot of positions to make a lot of plays. And we as the receiver room, we've been making plays. So like that, I think we're just starting to get rolling. And I feel like we have a great path in front of us if we keep doing our work and staying focused, of course, yeah. Do
you feel like you grew a lot between games 1 and 2, just, you know, being out there and getting the sort of game?
For sure, like, it's more of a confidence piece. Since the first game was like, oh, this is the first game, so like, I was a little nervous, you know. I never played in a college football game. Last year, I didn't even dress down, so it was like this whole new experience I've never experienced. Game 2 came around, I did this before, so like, it was just easier to get settled in. Get going. So yeah, it was for sure.
Kind of speaking of that, I guess you'll get your kind of first true road test this weekend in Lubbock, a place that's known across the nation for being one of the loudest, one of the craziest, one of the most aggressive atmospheres you can be in. How are you kind of preparing yourself mentally for that, and how do you feel like the team can prepare itself to be able to try and sneak a win somehow out of that?
For sure. Personally, I like to just focus on what I got going on, what my job is going to be. So I'm blocking everything else out, just focusing on what I gotta do. And then I think if our team does that, just focus on us, what we got going on, we're gonna go in there and hopefully perform the way we want to perform.
Is there anything you're doing specifically to try and get yourself prepared? Are you blasting headphones more louder than what you've done, trying to like anything in particular?
I think just attacking film, just attacking playbook, knowing what your assignment is, and then going out there and practice and executing it at a good professional level. And, you know, just really just continuing to do that. If the team also focuses on that, just doing their job. You feel me? So, yeah.
What's this room like to be a part of? I feel like
the whiteout room?
Yeah, the whiteout room.
Man, it's a bunch of just jokesters. They're all goofy. We all love each other. We all mingle pretty well. It's just a room full of, like, jokers. But when it comes to work, I think we're a pretty good group. We lock in, we get our work done, and there's Sauce, Taz, and I think DC have set the level, and like all the young guys have risen to it. So our room is like all really competitive, so it pushes each other to like do our best. Yeah.
Yeah, and he even said that you were one of the goofy sort of personalities. Like, you try to keep it light. Like, what does that look like?
That's just my personality. I'm more of a loose guy, pause. So like I just you know, I'm a jokester. I like to joke. I like to have fun. But yeah, when it comes to work, that's what I've had to learn to control when to lock in and when not to lock in. So, and I think that's been a big improvement for me throughout fall camp to now. It's just I know when to like be unserious and when not to be. So yeah, it's a funny room for sure. You guys would enjoy it if you were in there.